The city of Tacoma Park is taking the lead in a major street improvement plan along Flower and Carroll Avenue. Now called the Flower Avenue Green Street Project, its goals are to add a sidewalk and repave the road, as well as improve crosswalks, bus stops, and street lighting.
A green street works like a regular street. It's a place where people can drive, walk, ride a bicycle, wait for the bus, cross safely, but also a place where when it rains, the water goes into areas that are rain gardens. They go into kind of planted areas on both sides of the street. The rain filters through the soil, and it cleans it and it slows it. That makes it a healthier street, so they call them green streets around the country.
So the idea is to try to use the stormwater that runs down our sidewalks and streets anyway to facilitate vegetated planting strips and more attractive areas around the neighborhood. Try to make the area look less like just a street that you would drive through and more like a place that you might like to live, you might like to enjoy walking, and might like to enjoy the appearance.
There are a couple things we're looking to do. One is to repair the street itself, do good stormwater management and repave the street. Another goal is to put a sidewalk in on the Silver Spring side because we have a lot of kids who walk to school on that side of the street and it's quite dangerous now. Let's make it more pedestrian friendly, more friendly to non-car transportation, bus, bicycle. We'd like to add some green things, little places where there are plantings. We might add bump outs. Improve the traffic situation. Flower Avenue is a very high-speed street, and it would be nice to slow the traffic down.
We've had some discussions in front of the council before, and they've approved the funding. It's not sort of a formal meeting. It's more of a meeting to get input and to let people know that the project has been approved and is moving forward.
Actually, there aren't any significant city funds in the project at all. It's all either state, county, or grant money.
It's enough that a good design consultant firm will be interested in the project and know that they've got something to work with and come up with some flexibility with their plans. In a time when there's very little money in the world, it's really wonderful that we have this amount to do a project that's somewhat experimental.
The public input and comment, there'll be a lot once the design folks get on board and come up with design elements. People can say, yes, I like that, no, I don't like that. My guess is we'll have some options, and people can say, you know, we like option A better than option B, or we like, you know, certain parts of it. You know, this we hate. You know, those are the kind of things people will get to comment on, and then will be incorporated in the design.
I think it's a very progressive project. It's embracing some of the new ideals when it comes to urban development. It's great to involve stormwater as well as urban planning in this sort of realm of development of a street.
There have been maintenance issues for a long time on the street and also aesthetic issues, and in addition to environmental concerns that the neighbors have had for a long time.
It's very difficult, especially to walk on the east side sidewalk, which is an asphalt path with holes and tree stumps in it. If you're somebody who's trying to walk to one of the neighborhood schools, which are close by, you have to walk across the street, get onto the other side, walk back across the street, and no kid likes to do that. Kids take the most direct route.
I have small children who go to a school in the area, and it's important to me too that they be able to walk safely. What's great about the city of Tacoma Park is they're genuinely committed to this area. It is their front yard, depending on how you look at things, or backyard.
It's our hope that the design can be wrapped up in a year, and then the construction can take place the following year. So we're hoping that something could be constructed between July 1st of 2012 and June 30th of 2013.